Orange Beach is a bustling little beach town on Alabama's Gulf Coast. What is there to do in Orange Beach? Well, pretty much anything that has water involved. Orange Beach has a rich fishing history, beautiful white sandy beaches, thrilling water sports, and vibrant marine life. The warm Gulf waters beckon visitors for swimming, boating, and jet skiing. I love working on the Gulf Coast. There's something about cutting silhouettes in a beach town that's warm and inviting. I guess that's because I grew up on the Lowcountry coast. It just gets in your blood. Today I'm cutting silhouettes at Crew in Orange Beach. Crew is a resort wear store at the Wharf, an upscale shopping center that has many great events throughout the year. Crew is run by some very nice folks. Kelly McGee, Lauren Beck, and Brandon Beck are the owners, and they've put together a beautiful collection of children's resort wear and upscale beach wear, as well as all of the accessories to go along with it. I started cutting silhouettes at Crew, and almost immediately the moms and grandmoms were coming by to say hi and bringing in silhouettes and phone pictures of the silhouettes that I'd done of the moms when they were little. That's the greatest reward I get as a silhouette artist. When you do something for long enough, you reap the rewards and the people come back to see you all those years later. It's very heartwarming to know how much they appreciate what you do. These folks appreciate my work enough to bring it back and show it to me all those years later. It's a generational celebration. There's a family in Augusta, Georgia that has 7 generations of our work. Because of my grandfather, who started cutting silhouettes in 1930, coupled with the fact that back then more adults had silhouettes done to children. Some people that my grandfather did were born in the 1800s. It's a very long generational timeline in some of those families.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, look at this.
This is 1985.
Wow.
His mother.
Oh my god.
1985. No kidding.
That was in Somerville,
In Somerville,
South Carolina. We
Wow,
lived there.
Look at that.
This is his sister. You did in
2017.
17 in Mobile.
Oh, love it.
This is my
I
other
love it.
daughter you did in Huntsville in 89.
Wow, we've been all over the map, hadn't we?
And her daughter we did in Pensacola.
Oh my god.
I have followed you. You have followed me all over the Southeast.
I love it.
That's
love
so
it.
cool.
That is just great.
And we've been trying to get his done. I've been watching. And every time you were fairly close, something was happening.
these
Look
Oh,
at
I
that.
love those.
1986 and
Wow.
1990, wow, 2017, and all in different towns. Crew was a great place to work. Such nice folks. When I arrived at the Wharf, I noticed a lot of very unusual cars. They were having a car show. I love old cars, especially the fast ones. I grew up in an era when hot rods ruled the streets, and I couldn't wait to get out and check out some of these beasts from the past, as well as some newer versions of these old classics. Muscle cars always remind me of my youth. I remember going to a car show once and was bowled over by the new Dodge Challenger. It was bright yellow with mag wheels, 4 on the floor, and hood shackles. I dreamed of that car every night. So it was my good fortune that a major car show was going on in Orange Beach that day. I could not pass it up. Some of the cars here today are even more powerful. They are, in many cases, better versions of themselves. The owners live to do this, spending countless hours restoring, polishing, and building just for the satisfaction of knowing that they created something beautiful.
My name's Alex Diaz.
Alex Diaz, and are you from Alabama?
Now I'm from New Orleans.
From New Orleans. What year?
99 Corvette.
99. Well, it looks brand new. Are you a collector?
Yes, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I had 7 at one time, but we kind of sold. The other ones just kept 3.
Now, so do you trade them and sell them and just keep new ones coming in?
Yeah, most of the time I go to auctions and I
Go to
buy and
auctions.
sell them at auctions. Uh-huh.
So
Everything
here is original.
except the interior color. I changed it from pearl white to black.
Now, how many of these are yours here?
Just these two.
You got these two here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. And this was a frame-off restoration on this one. It put the body on a rotisserie and turned it upside down, painted the bottom of it.
Right.
You know, this one was not. This 67.
Right.
So it was in pretty good shape, so I didn't.
Now the rotisserie, what exactly is that?
It's just
In other words, it's not a chicken.
yeah, it's not a damn chicken. But I don't know how to explain what it is.
There was a green Camaro that was supercharged, and it had this high-rise air intake that looked like a drag racing machine. The engine literally rose above the hood about 2 feet. This is a little different from my Aunt Barbara's Camaro. There was a 1932 Ford Roadster that looked like something Bonnie and Clyde would have driven, if they'd lived long enough to spend some of that money. This is a golf cart. You'd never believe it. I've always admired muscle cars and the people who work so hard to restore these old beauties to their original state, or in many cases to a supercharged version of their original build. The chrome rims and perfect paint are just the beginning in these street rods. Every detail is rolling, roaring perfection, right down to the last spring or the tiniest chrome screw. It's no wonder that the owners take such pride in them. They are high art in the most complex way. They have to be flawless in design, and visually they must be masterpieces. But that's just part of it. The mechanical build has to be flawless as well. These high-rise manifolds and superchargers and pop-up pistons aren't there just for show. They actually work. As an artist, I can really appreciate what these people do. They build and restore these cars to the finest detail as works of art, and they have secured their place in Americana. I had a great time today cutting silhouettes and meeting everyone at Crew and going to the car show in the afternoon. The Gulf Coast is a special place with its own unique charm, blending the love for classic cars with the friendly camaraderie of a tight-knit community. I'm silhouette artist Clay Rice, and this is Silhouette Highway. Thank y'all for riding with me today. If you know of a store in your town who might want to do a silhouette and book signing event, drop me a line at clay@ricegalleries.com. For my silhouette tour schedule, or even if you can't make an event, you can order silhouettes, books, and prints online at ricegalleries.com. Also, if you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. See you on down the line on Silhouette Highway.